landmark will open to canoeists.
Live, special,
full length from West Yorkshire to
standard
Greater
tunnel.
Manchester for the very first time. Our reporter Fee Landon is there for us this morning. Fee, it may not appeal to everyone, the idea of canoeing through, what is it, a three or 4 mile
Longest tunnel in the UK.
But it's open for business.
Yes, so it's 3
And that is the place.
miles.
HUDDERSFIELD.
Whoops, in West Yorkshire, and you pop out the other side in Greater Manchester. Now, in the next hour, 20 people will be doing it for the very
UK
first time.
24.
It's never been open to the public to canoe before. All sorts of other boats have been through, but not a canoe.
Really?
I've been
Wow.
through
Cool.
in a canoe.
Here we go.
And it's quite an adventure. Let's see what happens.
I don't think you have much time at the phone signal down there though.
We're heading in now. The other end of this is Greater Manchester and Diggle.
Heading into the longest, deepest and highest canal tunnel in the country.
Wow. Highest.
Gordon to John, we are heading into the tunnel. We've got the lights on because otherwise it is literally pitch black in there. You don't want to be in there without a light. And this is us now going into the tunnel proper, as it were.
Wow. You can't go up the Basingstoke Canal
Just
no
have the train
longer.
go over our heads.
It's protected because of bats down there. Sadly, but that's bat.
Stanage Tunnel is one of the 7 wonders of the waterways.
Whoa.
It's a really eerie kind of tunnel. You can't see what's going on ahead of you. You've got only the sound of the water and the sound that we're making, that echo. Kind of makes you feel very small.
Wow, that is amazing.
And for the first time in its 200-year history, you can now explore it in a canoe.
Wow.
We're just about to go through a mini waterfall. Ah!
Wicked. Cool. Wicked. Wow. That is cool, man. Wow.
It is amazing being inside a tunnel that was hand-built over 200 years ago.
By humans like us.
You feel pretty
Like Victorian ancestors.
claustrophobic. It is really close and enclosed. But once you get used to it, the temperature is about 8 degrees and you just relax into it. Actually, it's really peaceful.
I bet it's cool down there as well. 30 Celsius, not too bad. It's on a hot summer's day. Wow.
You think about the early 1800s, people were in here digging this tunnel by hand. They had candles. You get a feeling of what it might have been like back then.
Challenging.
It took 17 years to dig by hand, far longer than expected.
Really? 17 years. Well, that's a lot of your
At
time.
least 50 lives.
Oh, but I mean, not surprised.
If canoes aren't your thing, you can still journey through it and discover its history by trip boat.
This area is renowned in the past for the sheep on the hill. Cloth was made mostly in the houses on the hillside, and then when the Industrial Revolution came, factories were built, mills were built. The mill owners thought, how do we get our cloth out? Because it takes too long to go over the top on pack horses. Why can't we have those canal things that they've got down in the Birmingham area?
We've lived in Marsden about 18 years, but I've never been in the tunnel. I've seen the boats coming in and out and all the fun of that, but it's really good, isn't it?
It's amazing.
I don't feel scared or anything, and the commentary is really interesting about how they built the tunnel and how it kind of Thomas Telford got involved and everything, and it's quite
Incredible.
smooth. It goes on for 3 miles.
Fascinating.
Funding is being cut and maintaining the 2,000-mile network of canals is
Oh dear.
expensive. So whether you choose to paddle or travel on trip boat through the underground labyrinth, you're helping keep the waterways alive.
Well, it's not easy to get money.
Well, these
days,
are
is
the
it?
canoes that we'll be going through in the next hour. Steve, you are one of them. Steve, you've been waiting a long time for this. We're in the last hour. How are you feeling?
Yeah, really looking forward to it. Being something you've heard about, wanting to do, and the Canal River Trust have now made it possible for us to do here today. So.
And you were telling me earlier, you've grown up round here, you've gone through in your
It's a bit toll to go to that
before,
tunnel,
but
maybe
obviously
about
never
a tenner or fiver
Yeah, I lived in
on
the
a
area all
boat.
my life. grandparents had a boat.
Any boat.
They had the
That's why
opportunity
they're
to go
making money.
through, and then a friend of mine, he's got a narrowboat as well, so I've been through on that in the last couple of years.
Brilliant. Well, we hope you had the trip of a lifetime. Hope it was worth the wait.
That's my opinion anyway.
Lovely. Have a good time. Right, let's just come over to Matt. Good morning, Matt. So you're just getting the boats ready, the canoes ready?
Yes.
What will it be like for people? And how long will it be?
Fascinating. It's absolutely ace. The bit of history that you see in there is just absolutely brilliant.
Wow.
About a couple of hours depending on the ability of the canoeist, but we're ready for it and we're really excited to offer it to the public.
There you go, guys.
Thank you. We'll let you
Cheers.
just crack on and get the last few things done. Sean, this is sort of your baby. This is what you've been working towards for a while.
This is absolutely fantastic. We're delighted to be
It's
offering this
fascinating
opportunity to so many
history.
people. Wonderful. Finally reached the first day, and we're really looking forward to it.
And at the moment it's
Historically talking.
It's right at the moment, yeah, fingers crossed. But once you're inside the tunnel, it doesn't matter.
Yeah. So tell us, I mean, you've actually been really inventive because your funding is being withdrawn in the next couple of years and you need to basically get some more money.
We are the charity that look after 2,000 miles of navigation across the country. It's 250 years old in many places.
Whoa.
It's historic. It should be in a museum in many places. We need the funding. We need the money to come in. Projects like this bring this money in to help us fund the waterways, keep them open and alive and enjoyed by everybody.
And what sort of what do you do with the money? Give me an example of how you spend it looking after the waterways.
We repair locks, we change lock gates, we fix bridges, carry out dredging, fix leaks, cut grass, cut trees. I can
That's
go
right.
on as long as you like, but there's so many
It's
things
a lot of man
do
to
on this
maintain.
waterway.
What's the interest been like? I mean, have you got a long waiting list of people that want to go in?
Well, we're holding 18 trips
Time's
this year,
down there.
and we're hoping to do more next year.
Date today's
Loads of people
28th of June,
several hundred,
2024.
And we're just planning how we're going to
At least 8:28 a.m. in the morning. Well, 9:28 a.m. in the
I
morning.
have been in on one of the practice sessions. It's so good, so much fun. It's like going back through time. It's absolutely wonderful.
And it's amazing, isn't it? You're going under it and then suddenly there's little ladders taking you off to other places.
It's crazy. I don't want to spoil it for everyone, but there's loads of things to see inside there, and even bends in the middle of the tunnel. So yeah, there's loads to see and do, and everyone going through it will have a great time.
Brilliant. Okay, well, we're just going to leave
Wow.
you with the look. So look, we've got some of the boats here getting ready. We've got up there, you've got people just getting their life jackets fitted as
Yeah,
they get
safety
ready
first.
to go in. But yes, in the next hour, 20 people, 20 lucky people, it's like Charlie in a chocolate factory, will be heading
Wow.
through that tunnel for the very first time by a canoe.
Fee, thank you very much.
Oh, yeah,
I think
historic
that looks
expression.
wonderful. It's really
Of course
exciting.
it does. And even if you don't want to go through the tunnel, lovely just being around
No,
on the
beautiful.
water.
Really nice.
That's it from us, of course. Breakfast back to
There you go, guys. Please subscribe to my channel, Sign Jones, on the Force Be With You Always. This is my friend Sparky Jimbo every Friday, 3 to 5 p.m. ITF Friday. So Hills Ratio every Friday. And it's my friend, you name it, Shane Live today with Cindy Lou on Surrey Hills Ratio at 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. Surrey Hills Ratio show. And this is my friend John on the Last Show every Sunday at 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. live on the Wake Ratio on Last Show every Sunday. Please subscribe on Sign Jones. Bye, everybody.